Okay. One thing I'm terrified of is if this happens, I lose the connection, and then I get the shiny off screen. I would not kill myself, but I would be very, very upset. Like, yeah, this guy never caught a shiny on tape before, and then magically he catches a super quick shiny Celebi off screen. Sure, totally hacked. I do not want that to happen. Ah, 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 my back. An anime girl? Or do you mean a girl anime? Like an anime for girls? Or like you're looking for a girl who looks like a girl from an anime? Oh, I'm gonna go for the Master Ball. I'm not even thinking of risking it. If I accidentally kill it, that would be bad. I'm gonna use the Master Ball. Well, Expor, I am not sure how to help you. Unfortunately, I can barely find real world women, so which is obviously why I'm playing Pokemon to you guys. But, you know, I'm sure if you just Google it, you might find one. Hopefully. If you find the secret to finding girls, any kind of, just let us know. And I'm sure we can all, we can all use that one way or another. Well, why don't you shiny honey yourself, Edginho? I am not gonna take that risk. Not for a full odds shiny legendary. uh, ah, my back's killing me. My lower back is killing me. Don't laugh at Edginho. You are encouraging this kind of behavior. You are not helping him. Also, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm screaming all the time. First, it's kind of hard to hear myself with these on. Second, my nose is like all clogged up all the time, so I kind of like I have to compensate with my voice. So, I apologize. I swear I would not be yelling otherwise. Unless you want me to talk louder, then just let me know. Oh no. My thing is deregulated. I need to regulate it back. Why does this keep happening to me? Why does God hate me? Sorry, why does Arceus hate me? Why is my chat box... Oh my god, what happened? Everything is out of place. Like, so much. Okay. Alright. Now, stay that way. Okay. Oh, well, frankly, not much has changed in the TCG. Only like the cards have become so OP. Remember when you used to have to like put 4 energy cards into one Nita King to get like 30 damage, and 120 was a lot of HP? Nowadays, it's like if you're less than 200 HP, you're pretty much like you're not too likely to see a lot of play. And with a lot of Pokemon, 1 or 2 energy, like there's a Garbodor that can do like you can do like 300 or 400 damage with one psychic energy. So it it got pretty insane. Also, the trainer cards got a lot better. On my YouTube channel, I open like a pack every day, and I'm hunting for like the rare cards, the current options and stuff. Do you think you're gonna get back to the TCG? Yeah, I was never able to undo my deck. It's still there, like all together. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna play with it again, but it just like I want to remember what it was like, you know. Do you think you'll get back in the game? You think about it about like getting yourself a new deck? Start like playing standard, or did you grow up and start playing Magic the Gathering like I did? Because I was all about like Magic for a very long time, and now I'm sort of mixing both. Technically, I'm not mixing any of them because money. Yeah, that's okay. I was really only into the game for a while too. After Generation 3, really, that's when I stopped like buying the cards. And during Generation 4, I lived in the US for a year, and then I bought like a booster box, which I never had money for when I was a kid. So it was like the first time I ever bought like more than 3 packs at once, which was like what? Also, they were cheaper in the US. So it was like, oh my god, I got like a whole box, but then I had no one to play with. So like I just put them away. I never used any of them. And like then every like a 4 or 5 years later, I started buying like a box here, a box there. Usually, any of the boxes that came with like a figurine, like a Pikachu or a Charizard or anything, like I would buy them just for the miniatures because I love miniatures. They're all in the back there. And then I guess last year, just like I started getting into the cards again because I saw something that looked really cool. Like there's like right now they released an Articuno Zapdos and Moltres uh, card That's like the three of them in one card, which used to be a thing, but this one is actually like a tournament legal card, and it looks beautiful. Ah. And I also have like a bunch of the games like put away that are still factory sealed. Nope. We'll be 100, 1150 very soon. I intend to go to 1200 today, and then calling it a night. I'm gonna start doing this like 200 every night. Not every night, but like every time I hunt, I'm gonna be doing 200. Wow, getting sleepy. Doesn't usually happen. Get some mate. Yeah, I unfortunately find myself with the same issues. Like I have now, I open booster packs every day in my channel, and the ones that are not like they're repeats, I have no idea what to do with them. Especially because unfortunately, they make the game in a way that there's like a very few cards in each set that you're actually gonna use, and then the rest are just bulk. So you know what to do. Like even if you try to sell them, which I do, it's very hard to. Tell you what though, if you got a cool collection, a binder, I would very much think about getting them out of your hands. Send me. I almost thought I was gonna shine. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Send me a message if you feel like maybe selling them. I would like to take a look at your collection. I still I need to have a Charizard, a base set Charizard in my collection. I never owned one, even like a Portuguese version of it. Nope. Fifi, you still there? Did you fall asleep? Are you dead? Did Adson kill you? Because if he did, I'd just like to say, dibs on your video games. Yeah, I guess she did. Ghost, you're a ghost. Can you see Fifi's ghost around here? She trying to communicate with you? Oh my god. I think they are. Well, Eddie's probably. I'm assuming he's just like maybe he muted this and he's doing something for now. But he's probably playing Xbox, like his Xbox One right now. Probably playing Smite. Fifi, it's 7 a.m. where she's at, so you don't sense their presence. Well, I guess they were swallowed by the Dark Lord. There's not much we can do now. A sacrifice, maybe? No. Don't even think about it. Haven't muted. Okay, cool. Nice to see you're still alive. Did you kill Fifi? Okay, Borderlands. Even better. Even better. Mr. Torque's campaign of carnage. Explosions! Wow! 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 Wow. Yeah, good game. If you're watching this and you haven't played Borderlands yet, do it. Borderlands 3 is coming out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's coming out before Pokemon, so you have like 2 months before Pokemon comes out to just play your brains out. And then play a lot of Pokemon until you die. I did have. I mean, I do have a Discord. I'm not entirely sure of how to use it. If you can, like, walk me through it, sure. Or I don't know if you have anything on eBay, you can just post the link here. Who knows? Maybe somebody else buys it. Crap. Did we disconnect? We did. We back on? We back on. Okay. All right. Let's continue. WB? What does that mean? Wubba-lubba-dub-dub? White and black? Ah, thanks. Are you making these things up as you go? Yeah, guess I'm just learning. Man, these softwares are so annoying. Like it says there's 6 people watching. Then it says there's nobody, but I'm still online, then I'm offline. Oh well. Okay, okay, and okay. Okay, we're back at full power. Yeah, but that's like you just use the one, like the one abbreviation that I didn't know. Like I know all the abbreviations in English, like all 8 of them. I'm like Captain Holt from. Holy shit! Is that did I see that wrong? Yes, I did see that wrong. It was not a shiny. This happens. Getting old. Can't see properly anymore. What was I saying? Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Best TV show ever. Not ever, but right now, best TV show there is. Mate, because you're worth it. It seems like there are new viewers coming on and out. Feel free to answer the question of the day. We really value your opinion. All of this information will be used against you in the next presidential election. Yeah, you had to. That's right. You had to put on the Saint Anne episode. So I just brought up presidential elections, and the number of viewers just went up by 1. Coincidence? I think not. Are you watching it? The thing I remember the most about it is Onyx being a staircase. That is my that is my strongest memory of Onyx is being a staircase. They're watching. Yes, they are. Well, they're watching, but have you ever thought that maybe they are us? Ba, ba, ba. If I had my trombone here, I'd do that like with my trombone, but I don't. Also, I wouldn't because I probably can't because I haven't played it in 2 years, but still. So Lamentis and Incineroar. Are any of those cards like EXs, GXs, Shinies, Full Arts, Secret Rares, Rainbow Rares? Do you even know what those things are? I'm very interested in the CGI to begin with. I love the CGI. It's like, I mean, I know that the channel has Arceus in its name, but like, this is always in my videos because I like the CGI. I love the CGI so much. Shiny Rowlet was my first shiny hunt after all. Oh, they're all GXs. Ooh, the CGI GX. Tell me more. Do you know how to differ, like how to tell a full art from an ultra rare, from a secret rare, from a rainbow rare? So, has Magikarp evolved into Gyarados yet? Well, just a regular GX, like with the arts, like it's a cartoon and it's sort of silver. That's just a regular GX. So an ultra rare. Uh, a full art, the whole picture of the Pokemon is like the entire card, and the words are just written on top of it. Like usually a GX, like the Pokemon comes a little bit out of the frame, like with a kick or an attack, but a full art, like the entire card is the Pokemon, and the text is written over at the bottom part. A secret rare, it's all silver with the Pokemon full art, and it has like a texture, almost like a thumbprint sort of texture on it, like very silvery texture on it. It's very easy to spot. And a rainbow rare is exactly that same card, only instead of like silver and the color of the Pokemon, it is like all rainbowy. Like the colors all like this huge like rainbow. The rainbow rares are the rarest you can get of a Pokemon. Second only to the secret rare, which is the same but without the rainbow. Are they all from the same set? Because then it's also then I can just look at like what version of those cards are in the sets, and I'll know. Takes up the whole card, and silver, it's more common, right? That came from the same box. Okay. Well, if the picture takes up the whole card, oh shit! Oh shit! I almost dropped my microphone. Why is this? Okay. Okay. Well, the Pokemon can be like a more common GX. Actually, I can pick up two cards and I can show you. Give me a second. So here you have. This is a regular GX. In this case, it has two Pokemon because it's a new set that has two Pokemon in a card. But it's a GX. You can see it's silver all over and stuff, but like it doesn't have a texture. It's just a regular card. So it's technically the cheapest a ultra rare card can be. This is a full art. Is it a secret rare? This is a full art. Oh, it's not secret. What is the word? Uh, yeah, this is a full art ultra rare. Yes, that is not considered a full art. This is considered a full art. And yeah, maybe you can see there's like sort of a texture, like sort of lines, and you can feel it very clearly as you pass your finger on it. So yeah, these are more expensive. Then if you look at the number, this says 211 out of 214, so it means it's inside the set. If the number is higher than 214, it means that it's a secret rare. Then it'll probably be like all silver and different and definitely rare. First one you showed, okay. So they're regular GXs. If the number was higher and it was like all rainbowy, that's a rainbow rare, and it's super rare, maybe worth a lot of money. In your case, no, sorry. Oh my god, where did it go? Right here and 211. There you go. Okay. Well, I'm not focusing on like collecting those. Although the Siege Rise sounds cool. I am much more interested in like the old vintage cards like base set, Jungle, Fossil, definitely the Neo sets, Neo Genesis, Neo Revelations, Neo Destiny. If it's a deck from 2 years ago, then yeah, probably. Not because they weren't rare at some point, they might have been worth something, but now like if your card's more than 2 years old, it will only live up like in value if it's a Charizard and a very rare Charizard at that, or like a vintage card that holds uh, a lot of nostalgic value. Did Okay, so I saw the episode where they took uh, this man who had this huge set, and he took it to the Pawn Stars guys, and he wanted to sell like the whole collection for 500,000, and this collection was worth half a million. It was like it was really good condition and rare. But they like the father, the owner of the place, like the kid said, "Oh, I'm buying them," but the dad was like, "No, you're not, because you're not using my money for this shit." Because they didn't know what Pokemon was. I didn't know they actually bought any Charizard cards. But I did see a video from what was it, from Linhart today, where he said like he got a card from a dude that it was either Pawn Stars or the other show, like Pawn something, and the dude said like he said something about thank you, blah blah blah. He mentioned the Charizard card that guy owned, so maybe that could be it. Now I don't know about one in existence. There is a chance that is like a Beckett graded 10 card, which is like it's very hard to get any card to get a grade 10 in a quality grading. So there's a chance that there's that. It was like